What is going on, Cowboys Nation? I hope you're sitting down for this one because today we're diving into one of the most exciting, headline-grabbing, jaw-dropping rumors of the entire NFL offseason, and trust me, it's a big one. The Dallas Cowboys might be on the verge of landing veteran superstar wide receiver Keenan Allen, and if this deal goes through, it could change everything for the Cowboys in 2025 and beyond. Now I know what you're thinking, is this really happening? Could Jerry Jones and the Cowboys front office actually be pulling off a move this bold, this strategic, this absolutely franchise-altering? And the answer is maybe. There's so much buzz right now, so many whispers and inside scoops from league sources suggesting that the Cowboys are seriously in talks with the Chargers about bringing Keenan Allen to Dallas, and honestly, the more you think about it, the more it just makes perfect sense. This isn't some wild fantasy football idea. This is the kind of calculated, high-reward move that championship teams make when they know they're close, when they know the window is open, and they need just one more piece to push them over the edge. And Keenan Allen could be that piece. Let's break this down. Keenan Allen is not just a big name. He's not a washed-up veteran looking for a retirement home. He is still, even in his early 30s, one of the most polished, technically sound, and intelligent receivers in the game. He has made a living cooking defensive backs with his elite route running ability, his football IQ, and his unmatched ability to find soft spots in coverage. We're talking about a guy who has multiple 1,000-yard seasons under his belt, a guy who has been to the Pro Bowl 6 times, and a guy who has caught over 900 passes in his career. That level of consistency, that level of production, does not just disappear overnight. And when you look at what the Cowboys need, a steady, reliable, veteran presence in the receiver room to complement CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. Keenan Allen fits like a glove. He's not the fastest guy in the league, never was, but he doesn't have to be. He beats defenders with technique, timing, and pure savvy. He knows how to read defenses pre-snap, how to adjust his route on the fly, and how to make the critical third down catch when the game is on the line. For a quarterback like Dak Prescott, who has been under pressure to deliver in big moments and lead the Cowboys deep into the playoffs, having someone like Allen on the field could be a game-changer. Think about it. Doc has already built strong chemistry with CeeDee Lamb, who had an incredible season and firmly established himself as a top-tier WR1 in the league. But what defenses did toward the end of the year was start rolling coverage to Lamb, bracketing him, forcing Doc to look elsewhere. And sometimes those secondary options just weren't reliable. Adding Allen would mean defenses can no longer just key in on Lamb. They'd have to pick their poison. Double CeeDee and leave Keenan one-on-one? That's a problem. Try to clamp Allen down? Cool, CeeDee will burn you. And don't forget about Brandon Cooks' vertical threat stretching the field and Jake Ferguson working the middle. This offense could go from very good to absolutely lethal overnight. And let's talk about leadership. One thing Keenan Allen brings that might not show up on the stat sheet is leadership. Real, professional, no-nonsense leadership. He's been in the league for over a decade. He's played with multiple quarterbacks, under several coaching staffs, in high-pressure games, and he knows what it takes to be a pro. That kind of experience is invaluable in the locker room, especially for younger guys like Jalen Tolbert, Jalen Brooks, or any rookie receivers that might be coming in this year. He leads by example, shows up prepared, teaches the younger guys how to watch film, how to break down cornerback tendencies, how to win routes before the ball is even snapped. That's the kind of culture boost that elevates the whole team. And when you look at the Cowboys as a whole, this team is not in a rebuild, they're in go mode. The defense, led by Micah Parsons, is one of the nastiest in the NFL. Trevon Diggs will be coming back healthy, and Darren Bland has proven he's a star in the making. The defensive line is deep, the linebackers are fast, and Dan Quinn, before taking a head coaching job, has this unit playing at a championship level. But on the offensive side, it's about taking that next step. Too many times the Cowboys have stalled in big playoff games. Red zone struggles, third down inefficiency, lack of veteran calm in crunch time. Keenan Allen is the antidote to all of that. He gives you a third down monster, a red zone tactician, and a calm, sure-handed veteran who can bail out the offense when things get chaotic. Now let's touch on the numbers. Keenan's contract isn't exactly small. He's due to make north of $20 million this season, but the Cowboys have been doing a solid job managing their cap space. They've already made moves to restructure contracts, and if they really want to make this happen, they can absolutely find a way to absorb that number, especially if it's only for a year or two. And let's be honest, you don't pass up a player of Allen's caliber because of a little cap hit if you believe he's the missing piece. This is not the time to play it safe. The NFC East is not playing around. The Eagles are reloading and always dangerous, the Giants are getting better, and even Washington is under new ownership with momentum building. The Cowboys can't afford to sit back and rely on internal growth alone. They need to take swings. Big ones, bold ones, championship caliber ones, and acquiring Keenan Allen is exactly that kind of swing. And what about the draft, you ask? Sure, Dallas could draft a receiver in the second or third round, but are they going to find a player with Keenan Allen's experience, skill set, and chemistry with quarterbacks? Unlikely. The odds of finding someone in the draft who can step in and produce at a high level immediately, it's not impossible, but it's rare. And the Cowboys can still draft young talent even if they trade away a pick or two. It's about balancing long-term development with immediate impact. This is a team built to win now, and a player like Allen accelerates that timeline. Not to mention the buzz, the energy, the hype this would create across the league. The Cowboys are already America's team, always in the spotlight, but adding Keenan Allen would send a message loud and clear: we're not just here for show, we're here to win it all. And just imagine the jersey sales, the national TV slots, the media frenzy. It all ramps up. And yeah, maybe there's some risk. Allen is 31. He's had injuries. He's not the burner he once was. But again, his game has never been about speed. It's about precision, timing, and reliability. As long as he's on the field, he's a threat. And even if he only plays 12 or 13 games, those are 12 or 13 games where your offense is dramatically better. It's about maximizing the prime years of this core: Doc, CeeDee, Micah, Trevon, and giving them every chance to succeed. So if you're asking me, should the Cowboys go all in to get Keenan Allen? My answer is yes, 1,000 times yes, because windows don't stay open forever in the NFL. You have to seize the moment, make the move, take the shot, and I truly believe this move, this one right here, could be the one we look back on and say that was it. That was the moment the Cowboys got serious. That was the turning point. Because when you have a chance to add a player like Keenan Allen, a proven, battle-tested, elite caliber wide receiver who instantly elevates your entire team, you don't hesitate. You pick up the phone, you call the Chargers, and you make it happen. So Cowboys Nation, let me know in the comments how you're feeling about this. Are you hyped? Are you cautious? Do you think this move puts us over the top? Because I'll tell you this, I'm already imagining Allen in that navy blue and silver, catching third down passes from Doc, moving the chains, waving that first down signal, and helping this team get back to where it belongs, playing in January, winning in January, and maybe, just maybe, lifting that Lombardi trophy in February. That's the dream, and Keenan Allen might just be the key to making it a reality. So buckle up, stay tuned, and as always, how about them Cowboys?